The new Apple Watch, as some of you may know, came out on September 15th. It was available to order like right after the event. The watch just started to arrive on September 18th. Mine came a little late, as I'm sure other configurations would, because, well, I was slow on figuring out what solo loop was actually perfect for my wrist. Well, getting into it, I got the Series 6 in the new blue casing with the solo loop. Let's see if you can focus there. You want to focus? Yeah, there we go. Always on? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. The Apple Watch is a great product. It's making a positive impact on many people. Specifically talking about this iteration, it's only good. It's not great. Other than the new blue and red colors and the solo loop, there are no design changes. Right off the bat, I'll say that it's not worth upgrading from the Series 5 or probably the Series 4. But let's go over what's new. But keep in mind, watches are accessories, so improvements are harder to notice or be impressed by compared to improvements you'd see on your iPhone, because you use your iPhone much more often than your watch, I would assume. Getting into it, the new Apple Watch starts at $399 as usual. The Series 6 comes in that new blue and also the product red, which is really nice in my opinion. It brings a new blood oxygen monitoring feature, which Apple boasted a lot about. This isn't something revolutionary or even new, but it's helpful with the cool interface, and it takes into account your elevation if you were like on a hike in the mountains, so that's pretty cool. The Series 6 comes with the new S6 processor, which is 26% faster than its predecessor. The Series X is now 2.5 times brighter outdoors with the always on display. So just indoors you look in and stuff, it's not brighter. It's a little concerning for battery life. I'm not actually all that worried because, my Series 4 lasted me it lasted about 2 days, and I don't use cellular, and I probably won't be using sleep tracking. So it's not a big deal for me. Apple showed a lot of new watch faces, layouts, complications, and they look great in my opinion. Snazzy Labs doesn't agree with me at all on that, but here's the face I already showed you, I think, that I'm currently using. Go away, Siri. A big point is Apple's new solo loop, and there's no connecting, clipping, flipping your watch bands. Go away. It's just goes on and off. It's a seamless experience. You'll see there's little homework you'll need to do to pick out the perfect size for you.
I won't respond to that.
What's going? Go for the smaller version if you're like caught in between sizes, because you can just break it in a bit. Plus the looseness is a little bit annoying. Mine's a little bit loose, but it's not a big deal really. Plus it's kind of tight to take off, at least for the braided version. The new Apple Watch comes in the U1 processor, which was introduced in the iPhone 11 lineup. It brings spatial awareness. It's a much nicer experience with AirDrop for people who are like right next to you. And it makes tracking your watch in the Find My app a lot more accurate. Then there's WatchOS 7, bringing a handful of useful features that also is available to previous watches. First is family setup, which they just talked about. It's for parents to set up multiple watches for their children who don't have iPhones. It allows parents to still message, track, and call their kids. And you're giving them something that they'll love, and it doesn't have social media or the internet, which is what most parents are concerned about. So it's a great option. The Apple Watch SE, the budgeted version, is $279 or $12 a month for 24 months, which is a great option. Next is face sharing, which lets you send custom watch faces you've made to your friends. There's now sleep tracking. There's more fitness workouts. There's cycling routes in the Maps app. And there's a hand washing timer in case you forget how long you're supposed to wash your hands. I think it's 20 seconds. So the Apple Watch Series 6 did good. It didn't do fabulous or anything overly impress us. It didn't get thinner or redesign. It didn't bring better battery life or Touch ID in the crown or the display. But it got faster, brighter under certain situations, health features, new colors. Comfortable wearing option. It's good. If you enjoyed this video and want to support the channel, I'd really appreciate subscribing. Like this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.